Andy Ellison here with your up-to-the-minute real estate market update. So the median sales price of homes that sold in Ada County is hovering just over the $490,000 mark. This is down 10.5% compared to the same month 1 year ago. It's also the fourth consecutive month we've seen a year-over-year decline. More than 40% of all home sales that closed in February were newly constructed homes. This is important to note for several reasons. One of which is that new homes typically sell for more than existing resale homes. This higher than average share of new construction sales likely kept the overall sales price a touch higher than it would have otherwise. Home prices are still adjusting to mortgage rates and buyer demand. Mortgage rates and supply versus demand will be the ultimate determining factors on where prices go, but we'll keep watching to see if prices continue to level out. With 613 total sales for the county, closings were 7.3% lower than the same month last year. However, this is the first time since June of 2022 that we didn't see a double-digit annual declines in the number of sales. Market times continued to slow last month, with homes that closed in February spending an average of 78 days on the market before going under contract. The last time we saw DOM, the average number of days between the time a home is listed and the time it is under contract, higher than 78 days, was in February of 2012. That is 11 years ago. And it was, and as I'm sure you recognize, when we were in the midst of recovering from the housing market collapse. Another indicator that today's market is different is the percentage of distressed sales or properties listed on the IMLS as HUD-owned, in foreclosure, bank-owned, or potential short sales. Currently, only 0.3% of sales in the county were considered distressed, compared to 45.4% in February 2012. You heard that right, 0.3% compared to over 45%. So while we have certainly seen a big shift in the market, it is by no means in the same category or even in the same hemisphere as what we saw back then. Today's sellers are in a much better credit position than they were over a decade ago, and that is a big reason why we're seeing fewer distressed sales. With that said, you'll still need to work closely with your real estate agent to navigate the current market and determine the most effective strategy as the market continues to adjust. Buyers, on the other hand, have more negotiating power, more time to decide, and more options to choose from than we've seen in recent history. As of today, there are 1,254 homes available on the market across Ada County. That's compared to 493 for the same month last year. Potential first-time homebuyers can also look into down payment assistance programs specific to their circumstances, as well as Idaho first-time homebuyer savings accounts to maximize their down payment savings. I mention this just because I want to be sure that you know that while rates are higher, there's always options available, and we're here to help, and we want to help you find them. So if you have any questions, please call me 208-598-3040. And as always, please like and subscribe so we can stay in touch. Have a fantastic week.